Namaskar, my name is Nahar Singh. In this series, we will try to find the reasons of enmity between Iran and the US. Let's start the story. The story begins when Iran was known as Persia. In 1901, when Muzaffar al-Din Shah Qajar of Persia signed a deal with English businessman William Dorsey. Through this deal, Dorsey got the rights to explore oil and gas across a vast region of Iran. And in return, the Shah of Iran received 20,000 pounds in cash, an equal amount in company shares, and 16% of future profit. Dorsey got the first major breakthrough in 1908 when his company discovered a large reserve of oil in Masjid-e-Sulaiman in southwestern Iran. Afterward, the Anglo-Persian Oil Company was established in 1909. This company built a refinery at Abadan in 1913. The refinery produced a large amount of oil. The British Empire was flourishing from the Iranian resources. They converted their naval vessels from coal to oil. This deal was an instrument of exploitation of the Iranian resources. British Empire looted Iranian resources for next 5 decades. The land which was producing oil was getting a very small share of profit. The condition of the Iranian people was terrible. They were living in poverty and starvation. So they started raising their voice against this exploitation. In 1950, a big nationalist movement was there in Iran. When the nationalist movement was at its peak under the leadership of Dr. Mohammad Mossadegh, then Prime Minister of Iran Hassan Ali Raza Mara opposed the nationalization of the oil industry. As a result, he was assassinated in 1951. After the assassination of Hassan Ali Raza Mara, Dr. Mohammad Mossadegh was elected Prime Minister by the Majlis, the Iranian Parliament. Dr. Mohammad Mossadegh was a nationalist leader, so he nationalized the oil industry. That was a big blow for the British Empire, so they took the matter to the United Nations and to the International Court of Justice. But Dr. Mohammad Mossadegh was adamant and refused to compromise on this matter. At that time, the British Empire was declining. So they persuaded American President Eisenhower for a coup against Mossadegh's government. After this, the newly formed CIA of America and MI6 of Britain planned the Operation Ajax in 1953. Operation Ajax was planning of a coup against the Mossadegh's government. The CIA spent $1 million for this operation. They bribed the newspaper editors and the religious leaders. Even thugs were hired for propaganda against the Mossadegh's government. Some military journals were also cooperating in this operation. General Fazlullah Zahedi led the coup and surrounded Dr. Mossaddeq's residence with tanks, and Dr. Mossaddeq and his cabinet eventually surrendered. General Fazlullah became the new Prime Minister of Iran. Thus, the CIA overthrew the democratically elected government of Iran. And this is where Iran's hatred for America began. Reza Shah Pahlavi converted constitutional monarchy into a pro-Western dictatorship. Though Iranian society was secular and open under Reza Shah Pahlavi, women had the equal rights and Western lifestyle. But the oil industry was once again under the Western dominance. The US and Britain were looting the Iranian resources. They looted Iranian resources for next 5 decades. Reza Shah Pahlavi heavily depended on the American government for his security, and he was not more than a puppet of the Western world. In 1957, with the help of the CIA, Reza Shah Pahlavi established a secret police force named SAVAK. SAVAK's task was to monitor the political opponent of Reza Shah Pahlavi. SAVAK tortured the political opponent of Reza Shah Pahlavi and even killed them. Against SAVAK's atrocities, a strong and powerful voice rose up, and that voice belonged to Ruhollah Khomeini. In the next episode, we will talk about Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini. If you liked this episode, please share and subscribe. Your subscription is very valuable to us. Thank you for watching.